Yeah, my name's Tony Collins. I've been working at Remploy now for 14 years, and I started here in '99. I started here. I do all the CRing and inputting, like 2 different jobs into a computer.
What do you know about the proposed changes at Remploy? What do you know is being proposed?
No, that it's closing down soon. Either in August or September, it's actually closing down soon.
How does that make you feel?
A bit angry, very angry.
Why?
Because there's no jobs out there for anyone. So you're going out there into nothing unless you find one. There's no jobs out there. And they're saying they want to keep people. They said they want to keep people in work, but they're actually making people redundant though. And there's already loads of people that are out of work now.
It's a safe environment where you won't get bullied or abused. It's like a community, and it not only provides work, it's a place where people make friends. Some people have even got married through people they've met here. As you can quite clearly see, there's people here that will never work again, probably myself included. My condition's just getting worse. I don't expect to work again for the simple reason is sometimes I'm at hospital twice a month, you know, and that can take the whole day because they're trying to sort out my disability, and because of the prejudice and such forth that's out there, I don't expect an employer to be understanding in that department.
I know disabled people want to get on in life, but in the outside industry, and I've been outside, right, the way they treat you outside, it's diabolical. Here, right, you get a chance. You get a chance to mix with people, you get a chance to enjoy yourself, you get a chance again. It doesn't matter, right, what your disability is. Everybody here, right, is a family. Right, we all integrate with each other. That's why Remploy factories, in my opinion, should stay open. The government don't even know what they're talking about. They really don't. They've got no idea. You know, as long as they're sitting there right in their armchairs, twiddling the back of their pens, and you know, saying, "Oh, we'll do this and we'll do that." They've got no idea whatsoever.
In Remploy, we know there needs to be change, yeah, but it's the layers and layers of management, the mismanagement that needs to be changed. I mean, we've got over 400 senior managers that don't contribute to the business on £40,000 to £60,000 a year. I mean, do the maths. That tells you why it's expensive. But I tell you, the really sad thing, the people that need Remploy the most are the ones that are going to pay the higher price. And that is the terrible thing about the whole situation.
David Cameron, hear us say!
Remploy factories here to stay!
David Cameron, hear us say!
Remploy factories here to stay!
The majority of people working here have learning difficulty. They have mental disabilities and they will never work again.
I mean, when you've got 2.8 million people unemployed, employers are hardly going to pick disabled people when they've got a pool of workers of that size.
Cameron's a coward and Clegg's a prat. We'll keep the Remploys open here.
The last day at Remploy was heartbreaking. You had disabled people crying their eyes out. I loved the people and I loved working there. I've been very suicidal. I've got an 81-year-old mum. Me being out of work has affected her. She's disabled. She looks on me for help. Remploy actually sent me for an interview with Veolia. Then right at the end of it, the interviewer said, by the way, if there's anybody from Remploy or anybody with disability, they might as well get up and walk out the door now.
You have people who are at work doing a skilled job, earning a good wage. On Friday and on Monday, they're suddenly unemployed, the rug's been pulled out from under them, their life has gone into free fall. And employers found it hard to understand how I could be very articulate, but on the other hand, they would get very angry with me because my hand coordination problems affected my productivity, which is beyond my control unless somebody can tell me how to rewire my brain and fix the problem for me. One interviewer even said to me, your qualifications are worthless, you're disabled. Maria Miller was quoted the other day, disabled people should choose independence. All she's offering us, unemployment, poverty and destitution. That's not independence. Remploy gave thousands of people a measure of independence they wouldn't have had. Right? We actually had one of the women who worked in this factory, Lizzie Sinclair. She was very capable, but because she had scoliosis, which is curvature of the spine, whenever she walked through the door at an interview with a mainstream employer, they said, "Das Vidania, bye-bye Liz." End of interview. The only people who would give Liz Sinclair a job were Remploy. Within Remploy, she prospered, you know, and could contribute. Outside, they didn't want to know.